Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Drew 2. I'm back at you again with another video. Everybody, press that like button, press that share button, and don't forget to subscribe. All right, I saved this video. Yo, man, what am I doing? Shout out to the chosen vessels. Shout out to the Galactic family, and salute to the Drew Nation. All right, everybody, press that like, share button, and don't forget to subscribe. I left this video for this day specifically because this is exactly what it looked like. Have y'all seen that statue of that wax figure of Lil Wayne? This ain't my first time talking about Wayne on this channel. I'm one of his biggest fans. All right, I appreciate the brother's music. I was a big Wayne head back in the day. All right, not like the cartoon Wayne head. I know my head is big, but don't you try to play me on this channel. All right, I do not have a club foot. Yo, that wax figure. Maybe they went partying out with Wayne the night before. Maybe they done took it back to 2007 when Wayne was real experimental. Maybe they time traveled. Maybe they found a time warp, went back to time travel and partied with Wayne, and then they came back after codeine crazy and sipping on some scissor. After all that, maybe they went to maybe they had a few shots of codeine before they went to make that statue, because that don't look nothing like Wayne. That statue looked like Lil Zane more than it do Lil Wayne. All right, that statue, that's what? That thing looks crazy. It doesn't even look like him. It looked like whoever made it. It looked like a caricature. You ever go to a fair, your county fair, your local county fair? You done got your funnel cake. All right, in 2023, you can get your little arm dipped and have the little fancy swirls on your hand that you've been seeing surfacing online and whatnot. Get your little hand dip going on, and um, you sit down with your boo, sit down with your family member, or maybe it's just you. Maybe you're rolling dolo. Maybe you looking for a boo. Maybe you going to the park trying to snatch you something. All right, but maybe you just out just to enjoy yourself. You paid, you're feeling fresh. All right, you go out there, dress nice, go out to the park, get your little caricature. That's what that looks like. That looks like somebody was just look like they did a caricature of a wax figure. They say, you know what, I'm gonna make it look like him, but not exactly look like him. And the reason why I saved that for this day specifically is because it looked like a Halloween costume. It looked like a Halloween costume. It looked scary. It ain't nothing too good about that. All right. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know what they were on. I don't know I don't know who passed them what. I don't know what they inhaled. I don't know what they ingested, digested, popped. All right. I don't know what they did, but maybe they partied with. That's what I'm saying. Maybe they went back in the past and partied with Wayne and came back and made that statue because it looked crazy. It don't look nothing like him at all. All right, that statue is an embarrassment to hip hop. The tattoos are very good. They did that part. They got the skull, the 31 degrees, Holly Grove. They did all that right. They tatted him. They did the tattoos on it right. But as far as the wax figure and the face, that thing looked like a troll. Wayne don't look like that. Even with all the things that he put himself through all the partying that all that partying, he still looked better than that wax figure that person made. He even commented and put something out and said, "Yo, you tried." He said, "You tried." See, it was so good and so bad at the same time. All he could do, he couldn't even get mad. He said, "You tried." Wayne is a real respectful dude. And the fact that somebody would put him in a Hall of Fame, or the fact that somebody would create an artwork of him, he loves art. He would appreciate that. We know Wayne. Wayne loves art. He said that. He said, I love art. I love art. You feel me? I'm an artist myself. I love art. You feel me? This is one of my favorite things. I love art. I love to make art. I love to make music. I appreciate it. That was my terrible, I could imagine the amount of people that clicked off when I just did that. But that's my Lil Wayne rendition. But look, yo, that's how much I used to listen to him back in the day. I could almost hardly somewhat make the man voice. But yo, man, all Wayne could say was, "You tried." He didn't get upset. He ain't tell him destroy it. He ain't tell him take it down. He said, "Yo, you tried." But yo, if you want a good laugh, go look at that statue. All right, you know how Druuill, we're over here doing the best with what we got. All right, um, sooner than later we will have, when I get my other communication device fixed, or when I get a tablet, all right, we will have feel free to donate if you want to see your boy with if you want to see your man with a tablet, all right. I'll be able to have something to where I'll be able to display the images of what I'm talking about. All right. I'll be able to pull up scriptures. I'll be able to pull up certain things. So the videos will be more interactive. They'll be more I'll be able to have more commentary on certain things. Like imagine if I was able to pull up that picture of Wayne right now and show y'all on a device while I'm recording. It would make this a lot more interesting. But my phone the other day, my backup phone, Kevin Gates, you know how you buy a new phone, your other phone worked for a little while, it stopped working. So now I don't have that other phone to where it allows me to make my videos more interesting. I know they're interesting, but they could be a little bit more better and a little bit more interesting if I could have that picture right here showing you. But yo, that statue looked crazy. So until I get that fixed, yo, go on Google and look, Lil Wayne wax figure. That thing looked nuts. It don't look nothing like him. All right, it looked like exactly what he said. They tried, and that was it. So I saved that video specific. I saved this video specifically for today because it looked like a Halloween character. It looked like a troll. Whoever made that was trolling him. All right, some other ones out there too they done made that didn't look right. But that's why you need to do things correctly. All right, when you want to be successful, you got to do something correctly, or in this case, it's got to be so bad, or you had to have tried so hard and failed so terribly that you still become successful. And see, that's why you don't give up on your success, because you could fail so terribly that you still become successful. Look at God. You could fail so bad. I said you could fail so bad that you still make it. That's horrible. But you're still paying attention to it. I know. It's because of how horrible it is. Well, you still like it. Job done. I'm still getting a check from all the social media presence that this terrible Lil Wayne statue has gotten. Probably more coverage than if it was made good or correctly. So, God works in mysterious ways, y'all. You never know. That could have been that artist's big breakthrough from a failure. Look at God. All you got to do, if you look for the light, you can find it anywhere. I didn't even expect to touch on this subject by making this video, but this just goes to show you, even when you work on something, even when you try, it could be so terrible, it could still catch the human eye. All right, it could still get you some attention. It could still get you a bag. It could still get you a check. All right, but when you love what you do and you don't do it for money, the money just flows to you. I'm pretty sure that person just appreciated Wayne like I do. They love this music like we all do. All right, if you're a fan of him, and they just said, you know what, let me pay an ode to one of the goats and make a statue. All right, I don't want no money for it. I don't want nothing for it. I just want to, just for the sake of art. Just for the sake of the time period, just for the sake of the culture. I appreciate what you done, Playboy. I appreciate what you did. But he didn't appreciate it enough because, wow, that statue was bad. That wax figure was bad. It was real bad, y'all. Bad. All right, it doesn't look like him They don't look like him at all. They got the dreads down packed. They got the height down packed. They put the proper clothes on him. I will tell you this. They got that man's body right. All right, he looked like I ain't gonna clown Wayne like that, but they got his body right. I ain't gonna say what he looked like to me, but they got his frame right, but the head shaped and the face, that face, nah, that's not it. If you trying to do if you want to do caricatures of wax figures, that is the perfect job for you. Make the artist look crazy, get all types of attention, get all types of attention drawn to it and brought to it. You accomplished your goal. Now you got people interested in your art. All right, who knows? You could be the artist that makes artists not look like the artist, but kind of look like the artist. Who knows? There are caricatures where people draw. They what is the word I'm looking for? They overdo your features. Like whatever your strongest features are, that's what they're going to exaggerate. So caricature is art where they take your strongest features, where you got some big teeth, a big nose, big ears, a big head like me. All right, my caricature, that my head probably take up the whole page. All right, but it is what it is. My brain take up my whole head too. All right, so yo, with that being said, man, I definitely don't need to make this video any longer. I just wanted to hop on here, say how I felt about that wax figure, and I'm about to get back to the other videos. All right, but yo, that wax figure look crazy, don't it? Show me, yo, let me know how y'all feel about it in the comments. If somebody can, post that picture in the comments so we could all talk about it. This has been another DrewTube special. Shout out to the real artists out there. Not saying the other person ain't a real artist, but I mean, damn. Shout out to the chosen, shout out to the chosen vessels. Shout out to the galactic family, and salute to Drew Nation. All right, if y'all make me a wax figure, if y'all draw me, you better come correct.